Let's talk about registering an application with Azure Active Directory. So Azure Active Directory helps you integrate your app with Microsoft Identity to provide authentication and authorization services for your application and its users. I've mentioned that a few times up to this point in the course. Now, to connect your application to Microsoft Identity, you need to register your app with Azure Active Directory, and different types of applications are supported. So what are the supported types? Well, Azure AD provides an app registration service for web, single-page application, mobile, and desktop applications that can be accessed through the Azure portal or through the Azure CLI, the command line interface. App registration builds a trusted relationship between your application and the Microsoft Identity platform. It provides you with unique information, an application ID and a tenant ID, that the application can use to retrieve an access token. The application can then use that access token to make Microsoft Graph calls to Microsoft 365 services and others within your organization. During the app registration process, you're going to need to set some configuration options. There's two main things. First off, you're going to need to specify who can access your application, and you'll do this by selecting a supported account type. We'll see this as we go into the Azure portal, but you'll have a few options such as single tenant, multi-tenant, and personal Microsoft accounts, or just supporting personal Microsoft accounts only. You'll also need to provide a redirect URI for web and single-page applications. This URI is the location where the Microsoft Identity Platform redirects a user's client and sends security tokens after authentication occurs. So now that we've covered that overview of this app registration process, let's jump into an exercise and take a hands-on look at how this works.